Carl Roger was born January 8, 1902, and graduated from the University of Wisconsin with a bachelor's degree, and later earned a master's degree from Columbia University. He was a loving father and husband, however, some speculated that he was a raging alcoholic. Carl Roger is most commonly known for creating person-centered therapy and being a humanistic psychologist, which is just a fancy way of saying he believed people weren't garbage. They just needed the right environment to grow. Kind of like plants, he believed that they required the right environment. Just like how plants require sunlight and water, people require unconditional positive regard.
Positive regard basically means I accept you no matter what. Unless you, of course, chew with your mouth open. Even Carl might have struggled. One of Carl's famous experiments is on becoming a person in 1961. He experimented how individuals move from a block of oneself to a masterpiece.
However, the only life he couldn't help transform into a masterpiece was his own. As stated before, many suspected Carl Rogers to be an alcoholic due to the stress he gained from his patients during therapy. Many say that his stress and alcoholism led him to abuse his loved ones.
But there was also many rumors of a secret experiment that he conducted with the CIA, which he attempted to brainwash people. However, the rumor is not confirmed, just like my divorce.
So, today I'm here with Carl Rogers, and the burning question: what was your involvement with the CIA? You mean the CIA? No? Okay. Anyways, what makes you a better psychologist? Why are you different than the rest?
I'm always eager to better my patients. I'm always willing to learn from other psychologists. I don't think I'm just the smartest in the world. I'm stuck up. There's always more to learn out there.
Oh.
You know, I feel like I'm not just sympathetic, but empathetic with my patients. I've been through a lot in my own life, so I know how it feels to be down and trying to work your way back up.
Yes. So, I mean, why do you like psychology? Like, what makes it important to you?
I mean, it shows who you are as a person and how others are who they can be. You know, everybody needs a little bit of guidance. You know, like you can guide or you can be the guided. You know, so.
Well, I think that's all we have for you today, Carl Rogers. But thank you for coming on the show.
Soon after graduating from the University of Wisconsin, Carl Rogers and his lover Helen Elliott would be married in August 1924.
I heard you were a raging alcoholic. Is that true?
I'm drunk right now. I'm drunk.
Rogers believed in something called client-centered approach. Client-centered therapy is defined as therapy where the therapist believes that the client is the expert in their own life, and they are able to choose the direction and goals of the therapy session. Basically, Carl invented the professional art of being your hype man. At the end of the day, Carl Rogers made psychology a lot warmer and more human. Instead of fixing patients, he wanted to empower people to grow. So really, he was like the Bob Ross of psychology. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Nowadays, Carl is remembered by many for taking massive steps towards one-on-one sessions in therapy. But his family, on the other hand, will remember him for taking one massive step towards the next wine bottle. Thanks to Carl, we have all learned that sometimes the best therapy is just someone listening while we figure our steps out, preferably with snacks. But with Carl, however, preferably with whiskey on the rocks.